Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Puppet Master FPV. I just wanted to do a quick video on what it's been going on with my Raceflight quad that I built. So the schizo board, which I love because it's silkscreen. See how cool it is? It's so neat. But when I crashed into a tree, it committed suicide. So it no longer worked. You couldn't get the USB to read anything at all. It was just dead. So what Raceflight does is they offer replacement parts. If you buy Raceflight gear, you're entitled to a replacement part of that nature for a really good price. And I don't really know anyone else that does this, so I thought that was really cool. And yeah, so we got that wired up today, and came in the mail today, and actually got it wired up tonight. Less than an hour. It didn't take that long. The tricky part was I didn't have any extra pins, so I smartly saved the extra like 6 I had from before, and then I had to get 3 sets of 2 pins off of this board here, and you can see where I was attempting to do it, and it was tricky because you had to heat the heck out of it, get the solder off as much as you could, and then kind of like jimmy it out, pull it out, which wasn't easy at all. But I did manage to get enough sets to completely get it pinned up again. So show you here on the bottom, nice and clean, looks really good. We already got our receiver wired up. We already got this flashed with Raceflight 320, and we have it all set up on the configurator, bound to the radio. We have everything set up. It could fly right now. I don't have any modes, so just be an acro right now. So I'm going to go back in and set up modes, but I do know everything's good to go on this. This is ready to rip quad, and we can go ahead and rip it tomorrow. I am noticing though, let me see. Are these different size, guys? Help me out here. They look bigger on the blue one, don't they? Am I going crazy? They're bigger. Oh, wait, maybe they're the same size. The best way to do it probably would be to put it over this. Well, it might be the same size. I couldn't get the damn O-ring in. I know you can file them out some, but it actually looks like the same size, so maybe I can't get the O-rings in. They're just tight. They're tough to get in. Yeah, we got the race. They when they replace it though, you won't get the schizo board. You'll just get a Revolt2. I'm fine with that. This is actually just going to go up on the wall as decoration now. R.I.P. They even wrote, look at that. No, thank you, Raceflight. I appreciate that. No one writes thank you on the stuff you get from them. It's really neat. So, if you guys haven't tried Raceflight out, I highly recommend it. This is the Bolt ESC PDB combo by Raceflight. It has 2 pads up front for the capacitors. I wired one of the capacitors up front. These are wired directly to the battery rail. But then I put the other capacitor on the LiPo itself, where the LiPo connection is. And that worked better for me. Everyone's different. Everyone's quad's going to be a little different, but that's what worked best for me. And then we got Thrust 2206, 2450 kV motors on here. These are $25 motors. These are not cheap. These are very nice, top of the line FPV racing motors. I don't know if some people don't like thrust motors. They're one of my favorites. I beat the piss out of my thrust motor on my Theory W wing, and the thing still is ripping, and it's about a year old now, and had just countless flights on it. I really beat the piss out of it, and that motor still sings like it's not like it's just got it. That thing just rips. So I really like these motors. I have them on this, and I also have these same motors on my Theory XL. That's another blade product like Theory W, and this is a Theory X frame as well. So we got blade hellish frame, thrust motors, bolt, Raceflight PDB, Raceflight Revolt2 flight controller, spectrum telemetry receiver, and then I'm using up front the new RunCam Mini. This is not the Micro. This is not the Swift 2. This is just the RunCam Mini Swift. Or yeah, it gets confused. There's too many M words, micros, minis. But this one is perfect because there's kind of a narrow camera spot up here in this quad, and this one fits in there perfectly. And I like the field of view and the camera, or the picture that you get with this. I really like this camera. So that's, oh yeah, and then I have the Foxeer. I read a RunCam camera, but a Foxeer VTX. But I like this. I like the Foxeer switchable, whatever is the TM25. This is a adjustable power VTX. So you have 25, 200, and 600 milliwatt capabilities, and I just leave it on 600 because I don't fly with anyone, and I like to go pretty much push my quads to the limit. So yeah, that's my setup. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching Puppet Master FPV, and please like, subscribe, comment.